Alright guys, today I'm going to be talking about a very easy way that you can rig up your Sony A7S II. All the components that are on this particular rig, I'm gonna put in the description below, so you guys can see every single thing that has gone into this rig, into making this rig. I've went through several phases of rigs, shoulder rigs, you name it, and at the end of the day, this is the best run and gun, handy, light, power rig that I've come up with, and it works great. All right, so I'm gonna bring the camera closer now, so you guys can have a closer look. All right, here's a closer look. As you guys can see, I'm using the Small HD Focus 5. This is, you know, a very good monitor. It's very sharp. It has a lot of features on it, and it's light, it's small, and I like it. And because it's plastic, you're gonna have to watch out, you know, taking care of these things. You can end up breaking the corners. So I'm a little rough on my equipment sometimes. So what I ended up doing is I bought this small rig cage, and it's amazing because that thing is just sandwiched in there, and it's protected, so I don't have to worry about anything, you know. This whole rig is pretty much small rig. This whole rig. So I have the small rig little monitor mount here, which attaches to this small rig handle, which has double screw holes over there. So you really know this is sturdy. This is not going anywhere. Okay, so it's like right there on the handle. Amazing. Okay. The third thing we see on the rig is obviously the cage. The cage, this is a Sony A7S cage, S2 cage, from also small rig. And I'm trying to focus there so you guys can see, small rig. Okay, and this thing is amazing because it just holds the camera down pretty well. Okay, so what I did, so you guys can understand this rig a little bit, basically I have two rods over there, which are on this Arca Swiss plate down there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Sorry, just did not feel like making such a intricate video and all that stuff. I just wanted to show you guys, you know, real quick. You know, it's like an Arca Swiss plate from Small HD as well. Sorry, from Small Rig as well. Okay, it has two. I call them braces. Like, you know, it just holds the two rods in front together well, so there's like no flex, nothing. I have a cold shoe mount here on the side. Let me put this mic down a little bit for you guys. Oh, wait. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm good. Okay. All right. So it has focus. There you go. It has a small rig cold shoe attached to the side of the cage, so my Comica receiver there can fit into it, and you know, it's just handy to have right over there. As for the wires, this is why I like the Small HD. This is why I like it. because I can put a dummy battery up in here, and I have another dummy battery coming out, and that dummy battery goes into the camera. So basically what I have is I only have one wire coming out of this V-mount plate, which is cam weight. Yeah, comes out of this, you know, which is powered by this juice box. Okay, it's 14.8 volts, 6,600 milliamp. It has a capacity of 95 watt hours. So this is pretty good. I can run this camera. I can run this camera for about I think I can run this camera for about 4 to 6 hours, depending on how, you know. The thing is, like right now it's fully charged. You guys can see there, like four bars. Yeah, it's fully charged. But as you guys can see over there, I don't know if you can see it. Maybe it needs to focus better. Okay, hold on, let's try to see it from this side. It says right there 58%, which is not true, because I think it's giving out 7 volts, and this is more than 7 volts, so I think it's giving out that, you know, that percentage, which is not true. It just stays there for like hours and hours and hours, and it doesn't go up, it doesn't go down, it just stays there. It's crazy. First I thought I had like a faulty battery, but then I realized no, it's just, you know, that's, I don't know, that's just the way it is. As for the wires, I'm a bit of a clean freak, so I have these clamps that are screwed down into the cage itself. I have one here, just black, has the wires neatly tucked in here. They go up, go with the HDMI clamp, cable clamp that comes from with the A7 itself. Alright, so that holds my HDMI cable, so I'm not afraid and I'm gonna rip the little port or anything. Okay, so that's good. And it comes with this little, you know, wire holder. So all 3 wires go here, and then one clip holder, again black, with 1 bolt right there at the frame. Okay, so the wires go up. Like I said before, this comes out of the monitor to power the camera, and the other is a dummy battery for for the monitor. Other than that, I have 2 D-taps that I can use. I have 1 D-tap there, 1 D-tap there. And this is 12 volt for any, you know, other powering rig, maybe a LED or something, or a heavier monitor. And it has a USB, which, you know, I mainly use to power up my phone. So basically, guys, this rig right here is I love it. There's like nothing bad I can say about this rig. I can just, you know, mount it on my tripod, and I'm just, you know, I have it right there stationary. I take it off my tripod, and then I go run and gun with this. You know, this tilts all the way down, you know, for those low angle shots. I can just tilt this up all the way up like this, and I lay this on my shoulder, so I can, you know, have like those controlled and close shots. So it's very versatile. It's light. I mean, it's very light. What makes it heavy is pretty much the lens, and the battery is also very light. So I hope this helps somebody, you know, if they're trying to make their own you know, rig. This is easy. I have it set up this way, this space right here, so I can just take out no, sorry, put this right here. So I can just pull it out like that. All right, so if I'm watching low passes or anything, you know, I can always watch the monitor. I can always watch the monitor, even like this. Actually, when I'm filming, I can still see it. You know, it's right there. You can see all the information, because somehow the A7S II does not project these information on the screen, and if it does, you put HDMI info on, it crops completely the image. So right now I have full image on this. If I were to do the information on that, it's just gonna crop and have like big black bars, which defeats completely the purpose of having a monitor. All right, guys, I'm rambling on, but this is it. I hope it helps, and yeah, take care.